Coming up next on Inside the Lair with Kirby and Blair, we look back at the volleyball season and we preview some fun activities going on at the Castle.
Now we tell the stories all about how our Knights came in and pumped up the crowd. And we'd like to take a minute, just pull up a chair, tell you all about the week on Inside the Lair. Rehearse and rip up the stage, and our athletes work hard and know how to play. Singing out, working, drumming, all cool. You hear the bands and the choirs repping our school. And a couple of guys thought up something good, started making videos in our neighborhood. If you ever miss a game, don't get scared. Catch the recap with Kirby and Blair.
This episode of Inside the Lair with Kirby and Blair is brought to you by Christmas! Oh gosh, would you look at the time? It's November already. Let's see, we had Halloween, now it's time for Christmas! Yeah! But what about Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is cool and all, but like, have you heard of Christmas? But Thanksgiving's still important. You really think Thanksgiving's that important, huh? Quick, name 5, 10 Christmas songs. Any of them. Okay, Jingle Bells, Joy to the World, Deck the Halls. Okay, good. Easy, right? Now, name one, just one, Thanksgiving song. That's what I thought. But it's still Merry Christmas, everyone. Back to you, Kirby and Blair.
Good afternoon, Night Nation. It is Friday, November the 8th. And we are here a couple days late, but technical difficulties do not stop us.
No, they don't.
We got a lot to talk about, and let's talk about our volleyball team, whose season ended last week on Halloween to a Medford team that went on to win the section and is advancing in the state tournament as we speak.
Yeah, they ended up sweeping their first round opponent, and like we said, Medford is good. They've got a really tough hitter. Number 7 was unbelievable. Number 8 was pretty good too, but a little inconsistent compared to number 7. But the Knights started off a little flat. They weren't on their A game the first pretty much 2.5 sets. They got down 0-2, had an incredible run to win the third set. Blair, I don't know if you heard about it. Down 24-18, I believe. Came back and scored 8 straight points to win, almost reminiscent of the game with Casson a few years ago.
Yeah, and it was remarkable to listen to this as I was handing out treats on Halloween night. And they won that third set, and then they got into the fourth one, and they won that pretty handily.
They had all the momentum.
Yeah, they did. And then the fifth one, they got a nice lead, a couple points at least. Yeah. And then it just kind of like Medford took over, and it is probably the toughest thing to win from 2 down, and they got so close,
really close,
and they just couldn't get over the hump, and it was one of those matches where you felt for them because they gave everything they had. Those seniors laid it all out there, pardon the cliche, but they did a wonderful job to fight. But eventually those match points caught up to them.
Well, they were up 9-7 in that last set, only going to 15, and the next thing you know, Medford's got the lead, and this is Gordy Kosfeld's statistics, but he said that we had 4 errors that last set.
Yep.
They only had 2, and that ended up being the difference, 15-17. Just a heartbreaking loss, but such a tremendous comeback. I'm in the front row thinking, we're gonna do this. Right. We're gonna do the unthinkable here, being down 0-2 and down 18-24, but it just wasn't meant to be.
No, and it is a disappointing way to end the season. Team that was ranked number 1 to start the year, but a lot of adversity that this team faced, and they met it head on, and they worked hard, and they played with the cards they were dealt. Well, and they came out and gave everything they had in that last match. So you can't fault them for that.
These seniors, there's quite a few of them, Blair, and you look on the court every now and then, it's all seniors. Yeah. And then there's some people that rotate in, but they've been playing since they've been 5th grade.
Right.
So it's going to be different for them next year, and speaking of next year, we're going to have a new look team with a lot of new players
Yep.
that'll be coming up. So that'll be exciting as well. Congratulations, though, Blair, in order to
Yes, this
Juliana
is great.
Boyum and Allie Peterson being recognized as Class A All-State players. So that was a pretty
Yeah,
nice
that's
honor.
a great
for them.
honor. They got that Wednesday night prior to the banquet before the state tournament. So congratulations to them, and we'll see how Medford does this weekend in the Class A tournament. They have a big one going on right now as we talk against
Right.
WEM. So
Well,
we'll see what happens.
Just congratulations to the seniors on a great career
Yep.
and the whole team for another fun season.
Yep.
So,
Awfully fun.
speaking
Moving
of
on.
congratulations,
Yes.
Blair, down in my alma mater, Luther College, Lauren Berg, just a freshman. You can see her on the left there. She's on the cross country team and doing great things. All American Rivers Conference, all conference
That's
team.
pretty
Blair.
awesome. That's awesome to go down there and make an impact so early in her career. That's fantastic. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. And speaking of Luther, the two girls down there that are playing volleyball are getting some time too.
Yeah, that's
Cassandra
right.
Keller
Yeah.
and Caitlin Vold. So that would be fun to get an update from them.
Yeah, a lot of Luther updates today.
I love Luther, baby.
Absolutely.
Still paying loans. Anyways,
There's our choir. There's
choir.
our
This is our all-conference
choir.
choir members. And who do we got there? I think Sky Blower, Carrie Doling. Who is that middle one? I gotta look in there. Is that Rachel? No, that's Erin Kylo.
That's Erin Kylo. How could you miss Erin?
And Belle Patterson, Mauricio Munoz, Clay Stevenson, Elliot Olson, yours truly,
yeah.
and Daniel Van Epps. I guess it was just a great performance.
But it was
on
great
Monday.
down at Triton. A great show. They worked hard in rehearsals and they made it count.
That's right.
And congratulations to them. Great show.
Yeah, congrats.
So-
I talked to Erin in the hallway too. I said, "Hey, how was it?" She said it was so much fun, and that's what we love to hear
Yeah.
with a big smile on
Absolutely.
her face.
Those are great opportunities. And another great opportunity that our students have is the fall play.
Yep.
And the fall play is going to take place 2 weeks from this weekend, that weekend of the 22nd, 23rd.
Yep.
And it's going to be a good one. I had a chance yesterday to talk to 4 of the people that are involved with the play. I think you'll really like it. So why don't you sit back and listen to what they have to say about this year's high school fall play.
Let's do it.
All right, well, I'm here with the cast of the fall play here at Kenyon Wanamingo. And there's so many of them here for the interview, I'm going to be off camera. So just first of all, let's meet you. Tell us who you are and what grade you're in.
I'm Abby DeGroat, and I'm in 10th grade.
I'm Kayla Landry, and I'm in 10th grade.
I'm Lucas Frazina, and I'm in 10th grade.
I'm Elliot Olson, and I'm in 10th grade.
And those who watch Inside the Lair know Elliot from his little commercials he does. He does a great job. So good to have all of you here today. This year's fall play has a really long title. It's called Holiday Channel Christmas Movie Wonderthon by Don Zelitis. Tell us about the show. What's it all about?
Christmas.
Christmas. It's,
It's making fun of the Hallmark Channel.
Hallmark
Okay.
movies.
Okay, tell us.
It's like 6 different stories all simultaneously,
Okay.
and all the cliches and stuff from Hallmark movies.
Okay, so kind of making fun about the whole genre of those movies we see during the holiday
And
season.
how, like, cheesy and unrealistic. they are.
Sure, perfect. So how many kids are in the show, both on stage acting and also with tech? Do you have a number?
Over 20.
Is it 20?
Yeah.
Over 20? Okay,
Almost everyone that's in it is acting some part.
awesome. How long have you guys been rehearsing for?
Since
About a month and a week.
yeah,
About a month and a week, so like 5
Yeah.
weeks.
probably about the end of
Probably
September.
somewhere around
Okay,
there.
cool. So what is it about being in a play? 'Cause a lot of our viewers probably have never been in a play before. What is it being in a play that makes you want to keep coming back for more? Because you are all kids that I had during the junior high play. So what makes you come back for more?
The rush.
Freedom to be doing whatever you want while you're acting.
Okay, and you said the rush. What's the rush?
Like, when you get on stage, there's this feeling that you never get, like, before. I mean, like, if you enter... It's similar to, like, I don't know, it's just hard to explain.
It is hard to explain, but I know what you mean. It's really good. That's a good answer. How about you guys?
Making it feel like you get to play a different person, and you don't have to be yourself on stage. You can be whoever you want to be.
Okay.
And the people in it, like, you make a lot of friends and people, and you get to hang out with people who you otherwise wouldn't.
Awesome. What parts do you guys play in the show?
I'm actually just backstage manager.
Okay.
I'm the assistant director.
Okay.
I'm narrator too.
Narrator 2. Great name.
I'm Paul Braswell. I'm a romance writer from the big city, and I come to this inn, which is where the whole story takes place, and I come for a writer's retreat, but I end up, finding love and stuff.
Okay. Wow. Sounds compelling.
There.
So if we want to see this show, when could we come see this great performance?
There's one on the 24th, the
And the
25th,
23rd.
and then there's...
No.
No, the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th.
I don't
Okay,
remember
so
things.
Friday the 22nd, Saturday the 23rd, and Sunday the 24th, all here in the auditorium. And I believe there's a day on the 22nd where the students will be able to see the show, which is always fun. Great way for you guys to kind of have an audience in there. Anything else you'd like to tell us about the production? Who's directing it, by the way?
Shane Eggerstead.
Okay.
Mr. E.
Okay, Mr. E. And anything else you can tell us about the show?
It's weird, crazy.
Friday,
weird and
the
crazy?
Friday performance is like only the school performance.
Only
There's
school.
not- there's not one.
So the public can come on the 23rd and 24th?
Yes.
Yeah.
Evening on the Saturday and daytime on the Sunday, is that right?
Yeah, 7
for sure.
probably, and 7 probably on Saturday, and 2 or 3 probably on.
Check the
I'll check.
website.
I'll check.
Check the
Yeah.
website. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. Break a leg on your show. I hope it's a great one. Can't wait to see it. Again, come to KW on the 22nd through the 24th to see Holiday Channel Christmas Movie Wonderthon by Don Zelitis. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll send it back. All right. Well, thanks to myself for that compelling
Good
interview.
interview,
Hey,
Good. And see, what's the title of this play?
it's called Holiday Channel Christmas Movie Wonderthon by Dan Zelitis. Don Zelitis. That's what I get in the winter. Don Zelitis. I got it.
Holiday Channel Christmas Movie Wonderathon.
Wonderthon. Yeah, I mean, that's a title. That's a title. And so get out there and see that show. They do a great job. Mr. Eggerstedt does a great job directing that. So please encourage support for our theater program as well.
Hey, it's Friday before deer season, Blair. I need to get to Fleet Farm here, all right?
Okay.
Send us any pictures from this weekend.
And
We'd
before
love
we
to
go,
see 'em.
though, we got to have a prediction time. The biggest game
Oh, shoot.
Since-
That's right.
since 1947 or something like that. Kirby, I'm just going to put it out there. I've suffered as a Gopher fan for many, many years.
You're older than me.
I am older than you. I've never seen a Gopher team do this well.
Me neither.
Um,
Me neither.
I'm going with my heart this week,
Okay,
not
good.
my brain.
What do you got?
I'm going to go Minnesota 27, Penn State 23. I see this team with roses. I really do. We'll see what happens. Good luck,
Hey,
Gophers.
I'll tell you this. As a former skeptic of old
Mr.
Mr. Fleck, you're starting to turn around and keep
that
rolling
Wisconsin
that boat.
game. That
Forgot my
Wisconsin
oar.
game. That Wisconsin game is the game
Last
that turned
year.
it.
Last year.
And this
I
team
remember
is
getting
special.
text messages from you.
I'm
saying,
like, I'm done
I'm
being.
in.
Yep, I'm in.
And anyway, so here's
all right.
going into the game. I'm like, okay, Gophers are going to do it. Then listening to some people on the radio and giving some stats, I'm like, ooh, boy, I don't know. It's
Right.
not looking good for the Gophers. But then I'm like, you know what? It just feels like something special is
does.
going to happen
It
on
does.
Saturday.
It
So
really does.
You can't even get a ticket, Blair.
No, you
Sold
can't,
out.
and you got to watch it on TV. 11 o'clock tomorrow. Watch this. I'll tell you what. You think the level of enthusiasm for Gopher football is high right now? If they win that game tomorrow,
Oh, boy.
it's Rose Bowl will be the least thing they could do. I mean,
I'm going 24-20. 24-20.
Good, guys?
Gophers win.
let's get it done. All right, we'll see you next week in the lair. Until then, roll the boat.
Roll the ball!